Hello, today's an Amazon delivery day. Let's see what we have. Well, I actually have three items here. This is the item that I'm keen to have a look at and explore today. The Neewer GM27 tripod fluid head. I call them a fluid head because the really good professional level ones actually do have fluid inside them that makes them pan and tilt very smoothly indeed. But the term has been hijacked in the modern world to simply imply that the head will pan and tilt smoothly. So let's have a little look inside and see what it looks like. I mean, actually, I know what it looks like because I have done some research on it. Well, it's very modest in size and not especially heavy. That's all the contents. The main differences between a fluid head and a ball head are, well, one, obviously it has no ball. There are simply two axes on which it can pivot. I recently bought the ArtSice AS70C tripod with ball head, and I've decided that it mightn't be a bad idea to have an alternative head to use for video shooting. So you can take off the ball head and install the fluid head like this. So there we are. Now it's possible to fix the fluid head in the same way as it is with the ball head. If you find the position that you want to shoot video in, you can simply turn these locking knobs and it's pretty solid. The control arm here, you can loosen this nut here and it will extend. So if you fancy having a slightly longer reach, then you can do so. It's also possible to adjust the fore and aft position of the universal mounting plate. The idea being that if you have a rather heavier SLR camera mounted on there, which is front heavy with a longer lens, you'll want to slide the mount point further back so that it doesn't constantly want to tip forward. And on that point, it is supposedly capable of carrying about 6.5 to 7 pounds in weight, and my Sony RX10 weighs in at a mere 2.5 pounds. So that should fit comfortably on there, and of course the GoPros, it'll be no trouble at all. So this one is made by Neewer. The model is the GM27, and as ever, it's made in China. But unlike my previous two Chinese photographic purchases, I seem to have come through this one without any problems.